They just keep going at each other, and they have so much energy. It's almost 24/7. They can keep going at each other.
Yeah.
They don't take a break or nothing. Although when we were at the park, Abigail was looking after him, saying that's too dangerous and stuff like that. So obviously they do care a little bit about each other.
Let's hang up.
Emmett wants a scooter. He wants a scooter. He wanted my sun. I should just gave it to him. They're only $1. My $1 sunglasses. He was wearing them at church. Took them off. Put them on.
He wants everything.
Yeah.
Incredible place to not only be inspired, but to.
But I gotta give him credit though, for a kid not playing baseball for very long. He can catch the ball pretty good. His arm he kind of throws not so well. Even Abigail, a couple of her throws were pretty decent, considering she's never really played baseball. Because at first she was just throwing underhand, and I told her to throw it, but like step forward and throw it, and she actually made a couple of good throws.
Unlike ordinary white toothpaste, Colgate Optic White has hydrogen peroxide that goes
Would you leave
to the surface.
your mother at the recycling?
4 shades
Would we
visibly
recycle?
white.
No, we finished.
Works.
What?
Mom's gonna throw it in the garbage.
What?
She likes throwing stuff in the garbage. My hockey jacket.
The hockey jacket was dumped.
You could have still fixed it.
David, it was garbage.
Same with Brian's leather jackets are all
The green one?
He doesn't even know. His isn't even worn.
Well, I wore mine all the time.
Yeah.
I was proud of that jacket.
On the Triumph.
Give me a toothpick there, Patty.
Missing.
Patty what?
And a few other things.
Patty honey?
Well, I've got an offer. I told
Patty
him
honey.
I'm trying, and he's trying to get me
Patty
on
honey?
stand, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, for the center stand?
Yeah, I'm not a grand for the whole damn thing. It's worth that in parts alone.
And don't leave it
You
there.
got a title of it?
Throw those
I
things
believe it
away.
in the title.
The problem is a lot of the parts on this thing are pitted. You know, like so, for example, the
You ever watch Salvage Kings, Dad?
and all that stuff. I mean,
Motor's locked.
Yeah.
That's a good show. I just watched it the other day. It's really neat.
What is it?
They're a demo company, but then they go in and look for stuff to sell first before they demo the whole place. It's pretty neat.
I got
You mean demo.
Like just demolish it.
Demolish.
Yeah. That's why they're salvaging it before they demolish the building. Right? But they only have they have a timeline, so they have to they only have so much time to go through it and check it right before they demolish it.
2,500 for the pair.
Roger is a negotiator in life, whether it's with business or in relationships.
I had fun doing that when I was doing demo.
The guy likes to negotiate. So
That's how I learned how to use a sawzall and how to change the blade on it.
sticks,
Yeah.
and once it does it, I'm hoping he comes back to me.
Okay, I'm at $2,000 for both.
Just it was too hard on me for like my head and that in the heat.
Down for a deal to happen. You know, one, the buyer will.
And it was a temp job, so
Two,
as soon as a temp job, so as soon as all the other guys that I was working with, they all left or they all
All right, let me look at the BSA.
there was only 2 or 3 of us left, so they just decided to go to another company. So they got rid of us. And it didn't help that the superintendent left. He was a good buddy of mine, so he.
are not in great condition. The BSA, you could probably massage into something, but the Triumph is a parts bike, and I'm hoping somehow we can get together on a number with these, because then we're not leaving here with nothing.
Somebody got down at one time with the paint job here, you know?
That's real.
In the fridge.
You got Neapolitan and chocolate peanut butter one.
As is with-
Help yourself.
Right now, we've been on this property.
You
for a
go
long
sit
time.
down.
We're
Do you,
done.
what do you want?
Fall down.
Do you want a ice cream coming down?
Yeah, you'll fall down.
Okay.
You were 25.
Sit down, Pat, you're gonna fall down with all that
To
wine.
be honest with you, I think that bike
Sit
and the
down.
condition it's in is
You're gonna
worth
fall
like
You
down.
want a smack?
$800.
You're gonna fall, you're
That's
gonna
why I was at
tip.
5. Trying to make a
I'll
little bit
tip
on it.
you.
This one, I
You
was at 1,500.
dummy.
I think this one to the right
I'm
guy
not a dummy.
that wants
You
to do
are.
the work
is probably worth.
People don't want to talk to you.
So it's not like there's a huge margin on it, but you know we've been through everything with you today, and you know it's like
Drop
we just
on your
haven't
t-shirt
been
again tonight.
together. You know, so anything on the cars. So I'd like to buy both the bikes
The beach
for
juice?
I don't know.
We doing it?
We're doing it.
Right.
We try to keep
Some
it
days
consistent.
it's learning, other days
Keep
it's
your
not making
laundry skills up.
We didn't buy a lot, but I got to see a lot of
Turn that
stuff
air
that I
conditioning
haven't
off.
seen before, and I got to
You
learn
should put it away,
a
take
lot
it,
about
put
those
it away.
things. And that's what it's all about. Hey, thanks for your help.
Call somebody.
Thanks for
Turn
putting
that
up
down,
with us. We
please.
appreciate you. We'll give you this time. Hey, Roger, and thanks for being a mentor, Frank. I can really relate to Roger.
What do you get on mentor bill?
Is that okay?
I like guns, I like fast cars, I like oceanfront property, and Lord knows I love women. See you, Roger!
Well, I found both are kindred spirits. They deal, but they're obviously collectors underneath.
I'm calling.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
stop it. At least
Good eye.
when I-
Camera people.
Oh my god, they're
Camera people.
You're welcome.
Camera try. Because Roger's about educating people. He was a teacher.
Yeah, you two might be sitting in front of a dunce cap.
Hi,
No
Tina.
spinach this morning.
Because the monkeys
I'm
are
good, how are you?
50.
You know, I'm sitting here thinking of, did you ask anybody?
Hey, you were right over here, Jim.
Oh. You know who I'm thinking of? Ann Tetro. Yes, because she's never been to the pig roast. And she says there's no point putting my name down because I'll never get called. And I says, well, I says, put your name down. I says, you never know. So there's her.
If I won the 10 grand, I'd probably retire.
The Acker Golf Tours, and she's on Wednesday. She's on Wednesday.
There's only 3 bars in here to.
Yeah,
Away from our shop.
her and
So there's 4 bars and there's only 3 of them in here.
Ann
Calories from Stillville, Missouri.
Duffy, yeah.
What a ripoff.
Set an example.
Yeah, well, you can pick whichever. Yeah, I don't know what kind of golfers they are, but Ann would be a fun person. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, okay, well, I just thought of that, and I remember we were talking about that on last Wednesday. And she mentioned that, she would like to be, but she says there's no point putting my name down because I don't think I have a chance.
Well, Mike and I are headed to.
So anyways, I thought I'd
was a
let you know.
preservationist. He bought buildings in the area.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, he kept everything exactly.
So he restored old buildings?
Restored old buildings and he kept them era
So,
over.
I like the guy already.
I got us a lead on a historian and collector who sadly has passed away,
Okay,
but he
yeah.
left behind an incredible
Jack,
estate.
now it's
I can't
Jack
believe I never
who?
showed you pictures of the place. It is
Oh, Jack
insane.
O'Donnell. Oh, okay, where's Mark playing?
Yeah, well, you look better. They're pretty
Oh,
like,
okay.
like LBJ stores.
Okay.
Here it is right now.
Anyways, see what Jack comes up with, and, yeah. Anyways, you can give Ann a call. I have her phone number if you don't have it.
Hey! Hey! you
Okay, dear,
Dan?
okay.
Yeah, Mike, this is Danielle. You talked to her on the phone?
All right, all right.
How's it going?
Okay, I was just thinking about that, and I thought I'll give you a call and let you know.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, no problem.
So I know we talked over the phone.
No, they're
I'm
gone.
just gonna give you this too,
Thanks,
just to
God.
refresh your memory.
So she said you had cars. She said old
Oh,
cars.
it was a
She said
busy
old cars.
weekend.
All right, I love old
But
buildings.
my
I
son
love
got
houses.
all
This
the
is
back
incredible.
work, that backyard done. It's all done, yeah.
January.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
his attorney
looks
for
good, looks
20,
really
25
good.
years or so, and,
Oh,
assisting the family.
now I can get my
getting
house
ready
back to normal again.
liquidate his estate. Walter's family
Yeah.
came to this area in about 1860.
But anyways,
With the discovery of coal
oh, they
deposits,
did,
and
yeah,
the
David
family
and Brian,
fortune
yeah,
over
they
the
were
Gulf
very
War
good,
in 1868,
hardworking,
1870 mark.
And, you know, mom and dad can't do too much. We tried to do our best.
It's so pretty from the
But
outside to begin
anyways,
with.
it was,
I'm having heart
and then
palpitations.
she was at a wedding, Brian's wife was at a wedding, she was in a wedding,
At a time when Phillipsburg was barely
on
expanded,
Saturday,
they were pumping out a lot of
so
coal.
she was not much help
Danielle.
looking after her children.
My brother was very interested in.
But anyways, the wedding was at the,
buildings, cars.
you know that big,
So was Walter the-
hotel there,
was he the only one that
on
collected?
the,
No, the whole family
what's
has
the name of that
too.
hotel?
Oh, really?
You-
Ramada, I think now.
Ramada?
It was
No, it's not
like any
Ramada.
other single
It's
man
changed.
phone.
Travel Lodge.
Travel Lodge, yes, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's where the wedding was.
Except it's
Yeah,
5,000
it was
square
the,
feet.
like they got married in there and the reception was there and the dance
This
was
garage
there,
was
so
built in
everything
the
was
30s
there.
for the family
So Brian and Ashley
and a guy
stayed there
named
last
James lived there
night.
for many years.
I can
And
only
they
imagine
arrived
what it
here
would have been like.
this morning and they left because they were going to
Growing
her
up with
mother's.
Jennings taking me to school every day.
This afternoon.
Is this the car that the chauffeur drove now?
So, and so when we got back from church, they were here.
Before this car came on. This is a
Yeah,
time
so
for
anyways, it was
We
nice
bronze
to
on
see
it.
them and nice to see them.
8 o'clock, right?
Yeah, but what channel?
Blood red interior.
Well, that starts. The channel started at 100 and something, so put 100 in and then go from there.
Anyways, they, you know, Uncle David was here to keep them occupied and.
131
they
it
haven't
starts.
seen Uncle David for a long
So instead
time.
of 30 when it
It's
starts.
131.
So it was nice,
Okay, yeah,
you
yeah.
know, for them to, they had quite a good time with Uncle David.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was nice. Anyways, dear, I'll let
This
you know
show's
what
good
it's
too. I
going
love
on
people
to
like
see.
what?
Oh, no problem. Okay, so anyways, you have that name in case, okay? Yeah,
Yeah,
so
okay.
we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, talk to you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What did you say?
I said bye-bye. Now, yeah, to make an important call, who you gonna call next?
You.
Let me, put truck in his name, insure it and all that.
Then I heard your earring here.
Everything in your pockets, just don't go on the car. You have a license or anything?
What time is it?
No, Big Brother's been on for a while.
Where do you have a valid license?
Till 8. It's like 7 something right now.
Doesn't have any valid ID on it. Sometimes
Seven,
with that,
5
they
after
just
7.
wanna bring identification, so they can't really ID who they truly are. So you're driving a car that's not yours from Florida in New York without any driver's license.
When are you gonna start the dishes?
I'm not going to. Does that answer your question?
Well, then you can sit there.
What?
I made the fucking supper.
What kind of supper?
Supper?
No, I thought your friend made the supper. Now you're lying.
No, I put the oven on.
Oh.
Mashed the potatoes.
Okay, so you mashed the potatoes. You didn't make the supper. Be more specific.
Heated up the peas.
Yeah, and the beans. The beans that your
Did
friend
you want
made.
peas? Did you want peas? Did you get peas? Mange ton ice cream cone.
Ton crème glacée.
What
Cornet de crème glacée.
fucké, toi?
It's fourré, not fucké. Fucké is English French. Anglicisme.
Trying to laugh at him, and he wanted to press 911.
Yeah, but he didn't even know what 911. He was saying 991. I was like, what are you doing? So he hits 991. He goes, hit call. So I knew it wasn't gonna do anything. He's like, hit call. He's like, oh, he's 8 years old. He doesn't even know 911. I know like 4 or 5-year-old kids that know 911 if something happens.
He didn't know?
No.
Like he didn't know what a wheelbarrow was.
But I mean, how do you
I
not
said
know
to
what
Brian, I
911 is?
says, Emmett didn't know what a wheelbarrow was. Well, he says of course he knows because we have one in the garage,
Yeah.
and he's seen it every day. We've picked up stuff in the wheelbarrow.
But not knowing 911 is kind of a big deal. Like you think.
He acts stupid.
No, he was actually like when he put in 991 in the phone and told me to call, and I was like, it's not gonna do anything. And when I hit dial, he was like, oh, he believed that I was actually calling 911. And then I had to tell him, I was like, 911 is the number. 991? I was like, no. And then he said 119, and I was like, no, the other way. And then he finally figured it out.
If he ever does that,
Yeah.
he's in big trouble.
Yeah. That's what I said to him. You're not allowed to do it unless it's an emergency.
You'll go home and dial 911.
Yeah.
Choose Degree Ultra Clear Black Plus White. It won't let you down.
This program is brought to you by Elevate.
Yeah, Mom, I opened this up. There was only 3 of them in there.
Bring it back.
Well, they probably can't do anything at the store, but I'll take a video of it and send it to.
Is there an 800 number?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
They'll send you one.
Yeah, there is.
They'll send you a package.
The white powder was positive for cocaine.
Call them now.
No, not on a Sunday.
Well, yeah.
I want to do a video first, and then.
Traveler detained. The search continues.
I did that with maple leaf bacon once.
Yeah. What was they forgot to put bacon in?
No. It was horrible. It was just horrible. And I called him and I told him, I says, you know, I bought it because of the name. It was either Schneider's or Maple Leaf.
Yeah.
And I said all it was a bunch of fat.
Oh, really?
And anyways, they sent me a voucher for it.
Oh, that's good.
But it's still considered contraband under U.S. federal law.
He had what was called a grinder, several vials of marijuana oil. He also had 3
Marijuana.
grams of marijuana.
What's the marijuana, John? Make it
All
go
those
up?
items were seized.
I don't think it does that.
Now, the weight of the seizure will determine the traveler's fate.
Hey, the finger went up pretty quick.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna look at that guy's website.
What guy?
That guy that was on last night, the CBD
Oh,
expert.
yeah.
Because I was half
You know,
asleep
when I
listening
went to
to it.
gas, when I went to get gas yesterday with Abigail. How far is it? It's always, how far is it? How long does it take to get there?
You got a fucking hole in it, that's what should be the problem.
Yeah.
The bottom,
Oh,
effective coin.
oh, we better call 8100.
Free cones.
Giant Tiger.
Is that where you got it from?
Yeah. They're on sale for 99 cents.
Oh, that's
I don't know
why.
why.
Okay.
Another shirt.
Throw in the garbage.
Just eat it.
Just
Well,
eat it,
Eat
Dad.
it. Eat it. Put it in
It's
your mouth
almost
and
done,
eat it.
Dad. Just
Yeah,
finish
you're
it.
almost done.
What is the purpose of her coming? She's coming for a long time.
You can figure it out.
Yeah.
Listen,
He said that he is currently separated. Okay. He will be getting a divorce, which he was supposed to finalize today. Do you have plans? Like, what did you want to do during the 6-month visit? He's going to get divorced to be with her. All right. Thank you. The concern is she will basically come to live in the United States through marrying her boyfriend.
Entering the U.S. with intention to marry a U.S. citizen or resident requires a K-1 fiancé visa. If the traveler is attempting to circumvent the visa application process, she could be charged with visa fraud.
The next step is to place her under oath, confront her with all the information at hand. I'm an officer of the United States Department of Homeland Security. I want to take your statements regarding your application for admission to the United States. If she wants to stick to her story, then she potentially will face a 5-year bar from the United States. Do you understand me so far? Okay.
Hmm.
At the Peace Bridge Crossing in Buffalo, New York.
So you're driving a car that's not yours from Florida in New York without any driver's license that's valid. Yes, sir.
A wrong turn at the border has landed this American in a world of trouble.
Can you tell us a little about your criminal history?
Yes, sir. I have quite criminal history, but in 2015, I found recovery, and I got 3 years and a month or so playing drugs.
See, this guy did have a criminal history, and in particular to narcotics. Do me a favor and flag make money ears with him so that he can see what's in there.
It was found that he was also on probation until the year 2021 for some of his drug charges that he's currently facing. You're on probation right now?
In Louisiana, unsupervised probation.
Right now, when you're here, we have to make sure that they're holding up their end of that probation. As of right now, you're not, because you're here driving unlicensed. Would it be a violation of probation for you to be caught up here driving around?
Wouldn't be good.
Wouldn't be good. What would happen if that were the case?
I guess potentially up to 5 years.
Jeez.
Potentially put you right back in on those
That would
charges, right?
suck.
It is a violation of his probation. This could end really bad for him.
All because he forgot to bring his ID?
No, you crossed it.
Oh, Kathy Collins. What's she say?
We'll phone her.
I haven't talked to her for 2 days.
Well, I better phone her. Shoot the shit with her.
Oh, cute.
Oh.
Oh no, this is Kathy. Healing Hugs is with.
Which will lead to lower graduation rates.
You need a naked choice?
We only live once. Wrong. We only die once. We live every day.
Actually, no, we die multiple times. Reincarnation.
I died when I married you.
A little bit inside.
I've been paying
How
ever,
can you say that?
I've been paying ever since.
You're full of shit. Look at you.
Well, he's full of something. Look at that gut.
Yeah.
When all of this needs to be reviewed by tomorrow, when you're totally swamped,
What is
or
this?
completely slammed, you can handle it with Timothy's coffee.
There's gonna be 16 of us. Are you sure? The bus is down, but we've got a spot. Head down to the light, take a right, follow Coach Kevin.
Give me the phone there, David, please. I have to call my friend Catherine.
Sorry, I never fully booked. This is the best
One
we
of
can
them.
do on such short notice.
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Treating others like we'd like to be treated
Guys, check this out.
has always been our guiding principle.
Cracker Barrel. Now this is cheese.
Now Audible members get free audio shows and wellness programs to inspire and transform your mind. Download the Audible
Good evening,
app and start
Catherine.
listening
How are
today.
you? Everybody's gone, thank God.
Lotto 649. Lotto 649 feeling.
Oh, it does.
$1 million prize
Yeah,
in every
it does.
draw.
Thursday night. Yes.
In Chicago.
No, they didn't play hockey. They got home Thursday evening after I got home from the agricultural meeting, and it was very good. The fella that was talking was very good, but you know he put me to sleep. It's a good thing you weren't there. You'd be snoring. Well, you know what? He kept talking and talking and talking about this and that and this and that. And you know what? First time I sat down and I fell asleep. Well, I didn't really. I was really struggling. But anyways, you know, there was a lot of things that I knew about it. But the only thing is, I didn't know that once it got on you, it took 24 hours for them to get filled up with blood. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he. Yes, and they gave us these. Well, there was a draw, and Eileen came with me. I don't know if you met. Did you meet Eileen? Eileen Wilson? She's my neighbor at the back. Anyway, she came with me, and the guests didn't have to pay anything because they didn't pay him anything because he was with the health unit. Yeah, so anyways, there was this little gadget that was in her portfolio or in her package that you could take the tick out with it. Yeah. So I didn't win one, so she wanted to give it to me, but I didn't. I said, no, you keep it.
We did find out upon talking to them that he does have 3 open warrants. So we're actually waiting a call back from the sheriff, whether or not.
Now, how long did you have it on there? Do you know?
An extradition warrant would allow CBP to transfer the traveler to state authorities.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they turn their attention to his borrowed vehicle.
We look in the obvious spots and then we look in the not so obvious spots.
Okay.
A lot of times we see when people are driving vehicles that aren't theirs, it's actually a lot harder
really,
for drug charges to stick.
Anyways, it was good. You know, Mary and her husband were there. You know, the Mary. Is that? Yes, Mary and Joseph. Yeah. Yeah, they were there, and it was nice to see them because I hadn't seen them for a couple of months.
But the front of the vehicle raises new suspicions.
Oh, did she?
The hood appears to be
jammed.
Sometimes you do see that with people who don't want you to open it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. But anyways, yeah.
At the JFK International Mail Facility,
Yes.
one item is always on the menu.
Part of it. We're waiting for the rain to arrive now, and it can harden that sand.
A smorgasbord of suspect food
Yeah.
items, including this package mailed from Germany.
That's right. Yeah. So we got the swing back. The swing is here, and the barbecue. But that's it. And Brian and John made kind of a little platform for the fountain. Yeah. So it's looking good. And what's her name came and looked at it. Teresa. Yeah. So I saw her this afternoon, and she was. Yeah. You know when I was driving by your place, that place, and where is that salon? There's a like a Subway there.
Someone breaks us. What makes you, you?
Yeah.
Your cells. Centrum has micronutrients to help nourish your body at the cellular level. Because nourished cells mirror your well-being.
A what?
Energy. Centrum help feed your cells, help fuel your life.
Yes.
Chipotle steak and guac grilled wrap.
No joke. Subway now delivers. Try our new grilled wraps today.
Once there was a very tall woman who faced a very tall challenge. Like 4 in 10 Canadians, she experienced
Oh, I thought it was right in that plaza where the. Oh. 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 And so what's it called? Who?
When you're particular, you want things done right.
To Pally.
That's why we test all of our paints and stains for months,
Oh.
or even years. We dedicate
Okay.
175
Because where I saw
square
where
feet
the
to getting it wrong. Because you deserve
subway,
paint
like
that's done
a
right.
subway.
That's proudly particular.
There.
Benjamin
The
Moore,
next
standard for paint
building
professionals.
was
Buy 2 cans of
empty.
interior or exterior
So I
Eagle
thought,
Select
where
and
is
get the
this
third
guy?
free. Details in store.
Okay, so
Don't be
that's
so
where,
nosy.
that's where that is.
Canadian wheat flour, grown by Canadian farmers and baked by Canadian bakers. So whether you wrap, roll, or bake them, they bring the best of Canadian creativity to your table. Dempster's, made by Canada.
Did you know even the cleanest looking cars can smell musty.
Oh,
That's because
okay.
odors trapped in your car's soft surfaces get released
Anyways,
and are then
Teresa came and
circulated
looked
by
at
the
it and she
AC
says,
system
"Oh, I
to
want
stop
my
the cycle of
backyard
odors."
done."
Try Febreze car vent clips.
Yeah,
Febreze stops
she
the
liked it.
circulation of musty air by trapping and
Mhm.
eliminating lingering
Yeah.
odor molecules for up to 30 days of fresh, clean air. Plus, they come in a range of scents, including extra light. Stop the cycle of
Yeah.
odors in your car with Febreze car vent clips.
Oh
Brand
yes,
power,
David
helping
was
you
the
buy
big
better.
help.
The future of laundry is here.
Yeah, so Ashley was in a wedding today at Travel Lodge, you know, in Belleville.
Saturday, not today.
Oh, not today, Saturday. Oh, John corrected me.
You gotta be corrected all the time.
John says I have to be corrected all the time. So do you, sweetheart.
Well, first of all, you made a mistake with sweet. That's me.
David is sitting in the big white chair and he's just waiting to, we're just listening to the cops, the police,
Security.
Border control.
Border control. They like to listen to this, you know, see how these people get stopped.
And Brian says it's not that all real, it's not that.
What's that?
Brian says, no.
Oh, did he? Oh, good. Where? Oh, nice. Did I tell you I on Doors Open I went to see the new fire hall? Yeah, I went. Yeah, very nice. Oh, really nice. For little Trenton, yeah, it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So did you work hard today? Yeah. And did your husband make supper? Oh, Tomaso's. Oh, good old Tomaso's. Oh. Yes. That's a wonderful supper. Mm-hmm.
Because it appears you accepted a proposal for marriage, whether it's now or in the
Oh,
future.
yeah?
She relinquished
Oh, that's good. But broccoli's good for you.
her apartment. The final decision was to withdraw her admission to the United States today, which will allow her not to receive a 5-year bar, so she can go back to the consulate.
Oh, that's
and
good too.
apply for a.
Well, it's a beautiful day today.
Legally through marriage.
Mm.
Okay, have a seat. Okay,
I bet.
She's going to be home.
Shortly after, well, we went to 9 o'clock mass. I took the 2 kids and my David, and when we got home, they were here. Yeah, so they.
Thank God, because they want to go to the park.
Yeah, thank God, because they wanted to go to the park. David said.
They kept saying, "Are we gonna go to the park?" Yeah, I'll have to ask Grandma. And I got home and Brian was here. I was like, "Thank God."